Hey guys, good evening. This evening, I wanted to do something a little. Well, I wanted to do something a little different in my car. I finally decided to, try out those newer LED bulbs. Started looking online and found, researching and just doing a whole bunch of different companies and stuff like that. Found a company. Their name is Auxito, I think, or something like that. Auxito, no, that's the name. And I got in touch with, I believe his name was Mooley, and he decided to. Well, he sent me a pair of fog lights for my car, and I'm gonna go ahead and replace those, and I'm gonna try and see if I can capture on video the difference between a regular, halogen bulb and compared to these LED bulbs. Uh, Let me show you guys. Well guys, this is the package that I received. I didn't show you the wrapping because on the wrapping, of course, it's got my address and stuff like that. They sent a little card. It's a little thank you card. I mean, you can find them on Facebook, Twitter. I mean, it's Auxito LED. So they package them in this little box here. I mean, it's got their logo, of course, LED light. These are the H11, H8, or H16. I'm assuming it'll fit either one of these three. Well, let me open the box and show you what comes inside. They pack the bulbs in this anti-static bag. That's kind of cool. And these are it, guys. Like I said, I mean, I've never worked with LEDs. I don't know, I don't have that much information on them. But I went ahead and looked it up, and I'll kind of give you a background on these real quick. That's the pair right there. Guys, I punched it up online and I went to their website, which is auxito.com, and search for my car. It'll ask you for year, make, model, and all that good stuff. So you type it in and it'll come out, and these are the bulbs that we got. I mean, originally they go for $27.88. Basically, it says here that they're 3600 lumens for the set at 65K. That's the brightness, the color. I hit that, and basically there you go, xenon white. Those are the bulbs that we got, and it's for 2013 Hyundai Sonata hybrid fog light. I went down, I kind of read some of the reviews, what they claim that they do and stuff like that. So I'm going to go ahead and install these. The ratings or customer reviews are very, very high. I mean, basically they got 5 stars, 90%, 4% 4-star, and then 0, 0, and 0. Nobody gave them a 1 or 2 or a 3. It's just 4-star and 5 stars. So that kind of convinced me right there. Some of the reviews, people, awesome fog lights, blah, blah, so on and so forth. So I went with this and decided to go ahead and try them out. So, now that we got that out of the way, let me go ahead and go outside and start taking the car apart. Well guys, I wish I could give you guys a better view, but I still don't have my car lift installed. It's already been purchased, but it's going to take me maybe another month before I actually get it installed and connected. So right now, I'm still working off of the floor. So let me go ahead and try and get you the best view that I can on removing that bulb and that disconnecting that connector and getting that new one on. As you can see, that little flap, that little plastic flap, I took 2 little Phillips little screws that held it in place, pushed it to the back, and exposed the light fixture. Let me show you guys. Well guys, what we got here is we're under the car and I'm looking up onto the fog light, which is this. The connector has 2 little locking tabs on either side. You have to depress them. You have to depress them to get the little connector off. Sorry, I'll show you outside. There, I got the little connector off. Now on the bulb, all you do is you grab the bulb, turn it counterclockwise, and pop it straight out. Alright, let me show you a comparison in the bulbs before I put the new one in. Well guys, we're back inside the house. I wanted to show you this, better lighting and stuff like that. Again, box, whatever. This is our original halogen little bulb that came with the car. Our fog lights hardly ever get used. Down here we do get fog, but I don't use them as much. So the bulbs are still good. They're just dim. They were just kind of like an orange color. I mean, they worked okay, but like I said, I'll show you in a bit the difference between this one and the LED one, the Oxydo LED. There are the two bulbs. Of course, this one's a little bit thicker due to the round little apparatus holding those LED little lights in place. It's got a total of 16. It's got 3 on 4 sides, and then it's got 4 in front. All right. The connectors. No, it'll only go in one way, guys. I was wrong. I guess they were made for this car or for similar cars, but connectors are the same. I mean, both of the lights somewhat look the same. They extend out. I mean, this is just a little bit shorter. It does have this glass tube. I don't know if I need to keep it on or if I should remove it, but I'm going to install them the way they sent them. They sent them like this for a reason. So there's the 2 bulbs. Let me go ahead and install this one, and let's see what the difference is going to be, guys. Now, this is the part that I can show you because my hand was in the way. You see these 2 tabs, this one and this one? You have to depress them. Depress them to be able to get this connector out. Alright, when you plug it back in, remember it's got that little flange, that little clip right there, or whatever you want to call it, that part that rises up. The connector has a cutout for it. Let me see if I can show you better. There you go. So that's the part that goes in towards that little flange right there. Now, to install this, give me 1 second. Now, to install this bulb, guys, you have to get it in place. There we go. Set it in and then twist it clockwise a 1/4 turn, lock it in place. Now then you get the connector and you plug it in. Make sure both of the locking tabs lock, and that connector is what keeps that bulb from coming loose. So there we go, guys. The bulb is installed, so let me go ahead and close this up and show you what the difference is going to be. Well, guys, for this one here, I'm going to go ahead and kill the lights, and let me go ahead and start the car. I got to start the car, turn on my headlights, because if I don't turn on my headlights, my fog lights won't come on. So let me go ahead and grab my keys and start the sucker up so I can show you the difference. Well, guys, let me go ahead and start the car up. My daytime running lights are on. Let me go ahead and turn the fog lights on and let's go look at the difference. That is my halogen bulb on the passenger side. And look at that, guys. I mean, yes, you can see some glare coming out of the headlight, but look at the orange colored light in the bottom on the fog light. Compare that to this. I'm getting quite a bit more glare coming from the fog light compared to my headlight. So I'm not saying it's brighter, I'm just saying that that thing is on, guys. This one's emitting a very, very white, bluish tint, a light bluish tint, but white, clear light, compared to my orange yellow fog light on the right side, passenger side. So guys, let me walk away from the car. I can use some of that glare. check that out, guys. I don't know about you guys, but I think that driver side Auxito fog light is emitting way more glare than my headlights. And you can see the difference from my driver's side left to my passenger side right. Let me go ahead and install that other one, guys, and take the sucker out for a drive, see how it looks. Sorry about the glare, but I did have to turn off the lights. Let me get some light real quick and see if it changes anything. There we go. Nah. Well, there you go. Those things, to me, it seems like the fog light's just a little bit brighter than my headlight. Over here, the fog light is a lot dimmer and yellowish in color, so. Well, guys, let me go ahead and get that other one and take it out for a little drive. Well, guys, there's a different view. I turn on the lights on both sides, and I'm pretty sure you guys can see what I can see. That Auxito light, fog light, is a lot brighter than all the rest. So, well, guys, there's both bulbs, and from here, I mean, they look really nice. Nice white glare coming out of them, and only thing left is take it for a little ride, see how it looks on the road. So let's go ahead and get going. Guys, check that out, guys. I'm driving out of the ranch, and dude, that's my low beam, well, my daytime running light, and look at how white the actual picture looks. I mean, let me get off of the car and show you real quick. I mean, I've driven this car at night, and I mean, I can see. I mean, I've been able to see just fine, but it's never been this bright. I'm like 20 feet away from the car, and check that out, guys. I mean, the glare is, can't really see the lights, but look at how white the bottom two look compared to the two upper kind of orangey yellow looking type of lights. When I used to drive in the past, I could see, like I said, I turn on my high beams, and those suckers are nice, but right now I can actually say I can drive out of the ranch at 5 in the morning, going to work, and not have to use my high beams, due to the fact that I can run my fog lights, and I'll be able to see clearly enough to where I don't need to be changing my lights every time I run into oncoming traffic or whatever. So I'm gonna say these suckers are gonna work. Now the only thing left is see if they last, you know, test of time. But for now, I'm gonna say yep, they are way better than the halogen bulbs. I'd like to thank Auxito for sending me a pair of these, and well, guys, thank you. And for now, I'm gonna say they're doing what they're supposed to. They're a lot brighter than what I had, and hopefully they'll last, you know, quite a bit, to where hopefully the lifespan of these bulbs, they said 50,000 hours or something like that. I mean, hopefully if I can get 2-3 years out of them, dude, I'll be very, very happy. So for now, guys, I mean, like I said, I'm starting to dig these LEDs. I guess I'm going to be going online and see what price it can give me on the two low beam bulbs. I think they're I'm not sure. I think they're H11s also, but I'll figure this one out. I'm going to go ahead and try and see if I can place an order, and hopefully I'll show you guys what the headlights and LED are going to look like. I have the projector lamps, so right now they look dingy yellow. I can just imagine what they're going to look like when they have that coming out of it, dude. Well guys, I'm not going to take a long drive. I think I've seen enough. I mean, to me, I'm going to give this a thumbs up. The lights are doing what they're supposed to. And well, I mean, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and try and see if I can get me a pair of headlights and hopefully get the same result. For now guys, I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to give this one a thumbs up. I like them. Well guys, again, I'd like to thank, I don't know if I'm pronouncing his name correct, but it's M-U-L-I-I, so I'm going to say it's Muli. I'd like to thank him for sending the pair of fog lights. And well, I mean, I got them installed. I mean, right now, as of right now, I'm very happy, very pleased with what the results, what I got. I'm going to give it the test of time. Hopefully they last as long as they say they will. And I am going to be looking forward to ordering a pair of headlights, the low beam, so I can go ahead and set them up, and hopefully it'll give me a better nighttime driving little experience or whatever. So guys, I do appreciate you guys watching. Like and comment.